All right. My name is Steve Sukovecki. I'm presenting with Teresa today. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Virtual College Exploration for Ohio students, sponsored by the Ohio Association for College Admission Counseling and StriveScan. Thank you for joining us. Just a few housekeeping assignments or announcements before we get started. You can use the Q&A button on your screen and type in any question to our presenter at any time. Your camera and microphone are off so the panelists cannot see or hear you. This is just one of the many different sessions that are happening, so be sure to check out our full schedule at the OACAC.org. This presentation is being recorded and will be available within a week after this website or after this web. So go to our website at the OACAC.org. I'd now like to turn it over to Teresa, our presenter for Fairmont State University.
All right, let me share my screen here with you guys. All right, thank you guys so much for joining us today. Like Steve said, my name is Teresa Twig, and I'm an admissions counselor with Fairmont State University. So today I'm going to give you a general overview, discuss our tuition and fees, as well as talk about our application process. So I know many of you, especially because you're from the Ohio State, you may not have heard about Fairmont State University before. Fairmont State University actually sits on a charming hilltop campus here in Fairmont, West Virginia. Fairmont is a small town located in the north central part of our state. You can see it on that map represented with a falcon head. Because we are surrounded by nature, our campus community has access to many outdoor adventures like biking, hiking, rafting, skiing, all within a 1 to 2 hour drive from our campus. Some things are closer than others. Also, we are close to a couple major cities. So Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is about an hour and 15 minutes to an hour and a half, depending on construction and traffic, to the north of us. And then we also have Columbus and Cleveland that are both located about 3.5 hours from our main campus. You will hear us at Fairmont refer to our staff, faculty, and our students as the Falcon family. We were founded back in 1865, so yes, we are 155 years old this year. Fairmont State University is actually one of the oldest public institutions in the state of West Virginia. Fairmont State was actually founded as a college to prepare teachers for a career in education. However, since then, we have become very comprehensive in liberal arts and the sciences. Our student enrollment is just under 4,000 students. We're right about 3,800, and we have a student to faculty ratio of a 15:1. So that means you're going to really get to know your professors, as well as they're going to really get to know what your dreams and your career paths really you want to have. The average class size here is about 22 students. You will see about 22 students in your classes that are for your general core classes, like English is your introduction classes, freshman seminars, things like that. Once you get into your major focus, you're going to see classes anywhere from 8 to 20 students. Sometimes they have maxed down at 12 students even. Fairmont State University sits on 120 acres of a tree-filled campus. We do have 5 residence halls on our campus with a wide range of living options. We have everything from single suites to quads. All of our campus residents get a fully furnished room, self-controlled air conditioning and heat, Wi-Fi and laundry services at no additional cost. Because of our size, our campus residents are never more than a short 5 to 10 minute walk from classes, dining, recreation, and our athletic events. There's plenty of parking available on our campus, whether you live on campus or off campus. Students may have their vehicle on campus. Your parking permit as of day 1 freshman year is built into your university fees, so you are not going to pay extra. The hub of the campus you're going to see here pictured in the middle. This is our Falcon Center. Falcon Center is open or the home to our dining hall, our Chick-fil-A, the recreation center, Starbucks, the campus bookstore, and several other student services. To help you stay healthy, we offer fitness classes as well as the state-of-the-art fitness center that is located, of course, in our Falcon Center. The Falcon Center also has our indoor quarter-mile track, so 5 laps around that track is 1 mile. We also do have a 7-lane lap pool and 2 basketball courts. We also do have men's and women's locker rooms, as well as we do have a sauna and a hot tub in our pool area. Fairmont State University offers over 50 different undergraduate programs, but we have over 100 different programs of study. We offer several programs that you can't find anywhere else in the state of West Virginia. Those programs being our National Security Intelligence, Community Health Education, Architecture, and the FAA Part 141 Flight School. So you're sure to find a major here that you will love. And because of our size, you get a real-world, hands-on experience with some state-of-the-art equipment sooner than you might at a larger institution. Our academic programs are will equip you with some critical thinking and reasoning skills, plus you'll also gain some high verbal and written abilities. And if you're not sure what to major in, don't worry. We have something called our academic pathways, which is a cluster of academic programs that have overlapping research or creative interests, related classwork, and also similar career paths. This allows students to explore a major of interest while they are staying on track for graduation, and in essence, you're going to save on those tuition dollars. No matter your major, you have no excuse not to be successful here at Fairmont State University. We offer our tutoring and our testing center free of charge. We offer individual, group, and walk-in tutoring services at no cost to our students. There's also no cap of hours that you can attend those sessions in the tutoring lab. Last year, our tutoring center provided over 1,000 hours of tutoring. We also do offer our writing center. Our writing center not only will be able to critique and assist you in paper writing for your classwork, but also once you start into your career field and you want to start applying for jobs, they will help you build a resume and your cover letters. Participating in a club or organization is not only a great way to explore your field that you love, but also helps you gain some friendships that will last you a lifetime. Fairmont State University currently has over 50 different clubs and organizations, so you're sure to find one that's going to scratch that itch. If you don't find a club that you're looking for, that's not a problem. It only takes 6 students with the shared interest to present that to our residents' life, and they will be able to look into what that club is you're wanting to create and then create it. So you could leave your mark on our campus. Fairmont State University also has a vibrant and active Greek life. We offer social, professional, and honorary Greek life. We also offer different intramural activities, including solo and team sports. And we do also have club sports, where teams compete against other club teams from other schools. However, our club and our intramurals have been on hold for right now due to the pandemic, but we are very hopeful they'll be starting up in the spring. With a combined 17 sports for men and women, the Falcons and the fans who cheer them on take on the challengers of the NCAA Division II Mountain East Conference. The best part is, as a student at Fairmont State, you actually get free admission to all of our home games. All you need is your ID card to get in. Fairmont State University does offer 2 different ROTC programs. We have our Army ROTC as well as our Air Force ROTC. To tell you a little bit more about the ROTC programs, ROTC courses are available to full-time Fairmont State University students at no additional charge. The Army courses are offered on the Fairmont State campus the first 2 years, whereas the Air Force courses are offered on the WVU main campus, which WVU main campus is only about 20 minutes north of our campus. Students who wish to continue in the Army ROTC for their last 2 academic years must sign a contract that will lead to a commissioning as an officer in the U.S. Army and attend classes on WVU's main campus in Morgantown, and those classes are at no charge to you. Army ROTC classes are a great opportunity for students like you to learn more about leadership and what it takes to be a leader in the United States Army. The Army ROTC courses also offer freshmen and sophomores these courses without any commitment for the military. This is also a very great opportunity if you're interested in the Air Force career. There's no military commitment for signing up for courses unless you are awarded a scholarship. If you complete the ROTC program, you are commissioned as a second lieutenant and go into the Air Force on active duty. So now let's talk a little bit about our residence halls. With 3 traditional residence halls and 2 suite style residence halls, students do have a wide variety of options of where to live here on campus. Our application is currently open and our residence halls are filling up fast for the fall 2021. So if you have already applied and been admitted, make sure you get signed into that student portal, select that housing icon and complete your housing application. Fairmont State does require students living outside of the 50-mile radius to live on campus their first 2 years. We do offer 4 different living and learning communities. Those living and learning communities are our honors community, national security and intelligence, political science, and a community called Thrive, which stands for thoughtfulness, health, restoration, introspection, values, and exercise. If you have any direct questions related to housing, you can always reach them by email at reslife@fairmontstate.edu or by calling 304-367-4216. Now let me break down the 5 different residence halls that we have. MORROW Hall is the oldest residence hall on our campus and is directly located beside PRICHARD Hall. MORROW Hall was once known as the all-female residence hall. However, since now, all of our residence halls are considered co-ed. Often, MORROW Hall is a very popular choice for our incoming freshmen as it is very centrally located on our campus. This hall, MORROW Hall, is actually the home to our Thrive living and learning community. And you can see that small picture of course, you've got the building and you have the room as well as their lobby area for our students. All the furniture in the rooms are movable, so you're not confined to just how it is set up. Next up on the list is our PRICHARD Hall. PRICHARD Hall is best known for having the library in the lobby area and the built-in closets and desks within the students' rooms. PRICHARD Hall is the home to our honors living and learning community. PRICHARD Hall also is known for having the most storage area for their students that reside there. As you can see a picture of how the desk and the closets are built in the residence room. And the beds are movable as well as the chairs that are in the room. So it does give you more space to bring items like your micro fridge and things like that. Also, that bottom picture in the corner, you can see that library where students have either left books or come and enjoy a book off the shelves. This is PENCE Hall. PENCE Hall is best known for the large living area for students and then also having the best view of our campus. PENCE Hall was recently known for being the residence hall for our athletes. However, now it is welcoming all students. Another great feature about PENCE Hall is you have the front door parking. So this is really nice because during football games, as well as basketball games, volleyball and acro and tumbling, and even our swim meets, you have the best parking for all of those events because it's right there in front of your room. Also, just so you guys know, our PENCE Hall just became home to our campus police department. They are located there on the first floor. And Fairmont State University will be starting up a state certified state police academy. And that'll also be home to those residents, as well as the State Police Academy there on the first floor. Bryant Place was one of our first residence halls to be set up with the suite style living. The floor plan that you see pictured shows what a single suite looks like. So just imagine if you put those 2 rooms, you'll see how they're split up by 4 different rooms. It'll be 2 rooms together. So you'll only have 2 doors and you would have an actual roommate that lives with you. In this picture, you can see how it's just one. So that picture that's at the top, more than likely that is a single suite, a double suite, because it does have the 2 beds set up. And it looks like the person might sleep on the top bunk and then on the bed on the side. Again, these are movable furniture, so you can set your room up how you please. Bryant Place is home to our national security intelligence, as well as our political science living and learning communities. And the reason that this facility was chosen for those living and learning communities is because a lot of professors' offices, as well as classrooms that are regularly used, are located on the top floor of Bryant Place. Also, Bryant Place is home to our O6 lab. The O6 lab is called the Open Source Intelligence Lab. The things that go on there is once you're a junior in national security intelligence, and also I believe cybersecurity, you can apply to be a member of the O6 lab. It's a very selective program, and you must apply for it and go through a background check, get recommendations, and have references to apply for it. This lab, they do anything from local to they assist with the FBI on different types of missions and things that are computer censored. And we don't know everything they do there because you have to be involved with it to know. And there's pretty much what goes on in there stays in there. So it's really interesting if that's an interest of yours. The last residence hall that we're going to discuss is actually our newest residence hall. It's known as University Terrace. University Terrace is best known to our students as UT. UT is made up of 3 different buildings, the north, west, and east. This complex actually has a direct tunnel to our practice field, as well as walkways to our Feaster Center. The Feaster Center is home to our basketball court, swimming pool for our athletic swim team, and also some other classrooms and conference rooms. Each of these rooms are actually equipped with a 50-inch flat screen TV. That's one thing that you wouldn't have to worry about bringing. When you're looking at these rooms, you'll see that they say suite, and then there's also some that say apartment. When you look at the pictures, you can kind of see there that the apartment styles, they all have a small kitchenette in it. When you are living in an apartment style that has the kitchenette, you are not required to have a meal plan. You can choose to have a meal plan, but you are not required to. A lot of upperclassmen live in the apartments, but it is not uncommon for a incoming freshman to also live in an apartment. So this is something that you would also choose when you fill out your housing application. Fairmont State University not only has one of the lowest tuitions in the state of West Virginia, but because of our stellar outcome, our value is actually unmatchable. We offer the lowest tuitions within our region as well as we offer plenty of financial aid and academic programs that are structured to help you graduate on time, as well as our unique academic programs that you're not going to find anywhere else. We'll help you earn a degree that leads you into an in-demand career. We also, if your parents we're also Fairmont State alum, we do offer alumni scholarships for all the children of our faculty, of our FALCON alumni. Let's get into talking about what the tuition rates are. So because Ohio is a neighboring state of West Virginia, we offer something called the metro rate tuition. So normally an out-of-state cost is $16,814. However, we give you an automatic discount just for being a bordering state neighbor of ours. So you're going to get that metro rate discount of $5,207, which actually brings your tuition and fees down to $11,607. The room and meal that they have chosen here is a traditional room with our most selected meal plan, which is a 15-day meal plan, and that's $8,784 per year. So for 1 year, it's $20,391. So if you break that down per semester, it's a little over $10,000 per semester. So for an out-of-state school, it makes it very feasible and a little bit more affordable for you to be able to attend that and get that out-of-state experience. If you do have any direct financial aid questions, you can always reach out to our financial aid department at 304-367-4141 or via email at financialaid@fairmontstate.edu. And I'll also provide you guys with my contact information here in a few moments. So if you're liking what you're seeing and hearing, make sure you apply to Fairmont State University. It's fast and it's easy, plus it's a free application. The full list of how to apply is on our website at fairmontstate.edu. And so here's a quick rundown for what you need as a first-time freshman. So after you apply, all you're going to need to do is submit your high school transcript or if you are homeschooled, your homeschool transcript. And then you also submit your immunization record. Your immunization record is not going to hurt your admission decision. We just need that before you would start classes on campus. You would need to have at least a 2.0 high school GPA with an 18 ACT or a 950 SAT. Or if you have a 3.0 overall high school GPA, regardless of your ACT or SAT test score, you would still be admitted. However, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Fairmont State University has waived test scores for the fall 2021 school year. So that is for general admission. So all we would require for admission is an overall 2.0 GPA. Now you will have to, if you do choose to apply for some scholarships, you would have to maybe submit your test scores depending on those scholarships. Again, remember to get the full list of admission requirements. It's fairmontstate.edu/apply. And also there is no no application fee. It's always free to apply. If you are looking to transfer, if you are currently in a college or university, you can also submit an application at the same website. And then after you apply, if you have taken less than 24 credit hours in that college or university, you would need to submit not only your high school transcript, but your college transcript. And if you've taken more than 24 credit hours at that college or university, you would just need to submit your transcript from that college or university. And again, you would have to obtain at least a 2.0 overall GPA. So we would all love to connect with you. I know myself, I'm the Ohio admissions counselor, and I work with the whole state of Ohio and all of the incoming students that we have from there. This is our general contact information. You can reach us by email at recruit@fairmontstate.edu, and they will forward me that email, or you can call us at 304-367-4855. And as always, we are always involved in our social media, so you can connect with us via Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or even Snapchat with the handle @Fairmont State. We also do offer a live chat on our website at fairmontstate.edu. It'll have a little pop-up box, and it'll ask you if you want to ask a question, and you can select yes. It'll ask for general contact information, and then for you to enter that question. That is available and monitored live from 8 to 4 every day, Monday through Friday. This week, we are offering it as well on Saturday, which is the 14th, I apologize, the 14th of November. We will have that live chat airing from 9:30 a.m. till 7 p.m. as we are concluding our Maroon and White Week. So this is my direct contact information. Again, my name's Teresa Twig. I'm the admission counselor here at Fairmont State University. I'm actually one of 4. I am the only counselor that works with the state of Ohio. So I'm always welcoming questions and everything from any student that resides there. My phone number is 304-612-4358. You can either call or text me at that line, and I'm always happy to connect with you. You can always email me too. My name is teresa.twig@fairmontstate.edu. So I'm going to go ahead and end this slideshow. See if we have any questions. Now, I see that we do have somebody watching. I know I kind of went through that quick, but do we have any questions? I'd be happy to help answer any questions that we have. And again, you can type those in that Q&A box. All right, well, if we don't have any questions, just remember you can always reach out to us here at Fairmont State University. Again, my name's Teresa, and I really thank you guys for joining us tonight.
All right. Teresa, good job on your presentation. I'd like to thank you all for joining us today. When the window closes, there will be a quick link with a couple questions and a survey. We'd appreciate any of your feedback that you could provide us. Also, these are just one of the many sessions that are being hosted. Be sure to sign up for additional sessions at our oacac.org. in about a week or so, you'll be able to find these sessions recordings. As there are other sessions that we're going to be having posted as well, and other recordings, and you can find all those at the oacac.org. Thank you and have a great night.